All right, systems of equations we're looking at here. So we can find the solution of a system of equations by graphing the equation. So we're going to do that with the following system that we have here, right? So first, they're going to graph this first equation here. Notice this equation is already in y-intercept form. So we can graph it starting at the y-intercept, right? And then using the slope. We've done this before. So here you see the graph of that first equation, y-intercept of 3, positive slope here, up 1/2. Then they're going to graph the second equation. So there's a second equation, y-intercept of 1, slope of 1 here. So there is exactly one point where the graph intersects. This is the solution to a system. So that 4, 5, that point, you can see how that's an ordered pair that would be on the first line and the second line. So both lines share the same ordered pair. That's a solution to the system. This makes sense because every point on the gold line is a solution to that first equation, and every point on the green line is a solution to the second equation. So the only point that's a solution to both equations is the point of intersection. So let's check it, right? So from graphing the two equations, we found this ordered pair here, right? Is the solution to the system. Let's verify by plugging those values into each equation. So this was the first equation, and you see that for ordered pair, x is 4, y is 5. So we're seeing, does that equal? Half of 4 is 2 plus 3 is 5. Yes. Second equation, we plug those values in. 4 plus 1 is 5. Nice. So it is indeed the solution, right? Okay, so looking at this one, right, these two lines here intersect for the x value at -4 and the y value of 5. That's our intersection point. So yep, that checks out, right? -4, -5 is the point that both lines have in common. That's the solution. All right, I'm going to scroll down here. Now, how many types of solution? So far we've been looking at cases where it's just one solution. It intersects at one point. That's the only solution. You could have parallel lines. These lines do not intersect, so that's 0 solutions. It is possible to be given two different equations that would graph the same line. And in that case, it's infinite solution. Is it possible for a linear system to have two solutions? No, right? And that's because straight lines can only intersect at one point, right? As we saw in the last 3 problems, two lines can either intersect at no points if they're parallel, one, or infinite if they're the same line. It's impossible for two lines to intersect at 2 points. No system of linear equations cannot have exactly two solutions. Thanks for watching.